Hello, sweet friend, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Mariana, and I am extremely grateful that you click on this video and decided to hang out with me today. I usually post every Sunday for Sunday Reset Motivation, but unfortunately, one of our dogs is not doing quite well. She is the oldest dog that we have, and it's just been really rough this week. I'll be honest, today's video, it's a little bit here and there. It wasn't all filmed in one day. I'm just taking you along things that I had accomplished throughout the week with the little bit of energy that I had left. This trick right here, it is not my own. I learned this from Cambria, and I'm not sure if you watch her channel, but she's amazing. Her channel is Living with Cambria. She has a big heart, and I always love to go to her house, meaning her channel, for motivation. So this is what she does, and what I'm doing here, I'm cleaning the fan this way with my pillowcase because I am ready to wash my sheets, and therefore I put my pillowcase inside out, clean the fan, make sure I'm catching the dust inside of the pillowcase, then I'll take the sheets and wash them. Now that my sheets are washed, I am going to be making my bed, then help my second oldest dog on the bed, turn the light off, and go do some laundry. I am very excited because the main bathroom, it's almost done. It's, I believe, possibly in the next 2 weeks it will be done, but I cannot tell you how much dust it's everywhere. And once that is completed, I have to do a lot of deep cleaning in the second floor, which is where all the bedrooms are. And I hope you are here for it. I hope you hear the subscribe button. And you know what? You being on the other side of the screen motivates me because it's not very often that I really want to tackle all the chores and things I have to do around the house. And don't get me wrong, if you've been with me for a while, you know I love my home. You know I'm very grateful for everything that I have, and that's the community that I want to build here on MVP on the Go, is of people around the world that are genuinely grateful for what they have and that they take care of it with love and appreciation. But lately, there's a lot going on. And I am exhausted. I am very tired. I am sometimes like a sloth, trying just to survive, kind of in survive mode. But a positive thing that I want to share with you is that I am watching what I'm eating. And the recipe that I'm sharing with you today is very healthy. And I am also doing other things like replacing meals with more veggies. I am taking AG1 for vitamins, and I am making my own kefir, and I am recording as I'm going and try to accumulate all this motivation for you. But sometimes my phone is loaded with things that I did, and then I don't have the energy to edit. And I truly apologize if I haven't been as consistent as you deserve. I don't have a particularly laundry schedule, but I do try to start my Sunday resets usually on Fridays once I come from work. And right at the beginning of the video, cleaning the fan and making my bed, that was actually filmed last Friday. This right here that you are seeing is the next day, Saturday morning, which is last Saturday morning, and the recipe that I'm sharing with you, I actually baked that on Sunday. So you're actually getting 3 days of a weekend motivation on a Monday night. Now I am going to take a second here to put this toilet paper and paper towel that's been sitting on the floor for the past 4 days here in this basket, put them away, and that's another thing that I checked off my list. I am switching the laundry, putting the load to dry, and we're heading downstairs to bake some delicious pascualina, which you will find this in countries like Uruguay, Argentina, Armenian, and also in Italy. Here we're in my kitchen and I am going to be sharing some kitchen ASMR plus any other noises, natural noises that happen in my home. This is unfiltered, all the background noises of all the energy that this house of mine has. So what you're gonna need is to cut an onion, one bell pepper, red, green. I like red because I like some pop of color in this pascualina, and a lot of garlic. I like a lot of garlic. You don't have to put a lot of garlic, but that's what I like to put. I am also going to be using spinach that I picked up from Aldi. It comes in a bag, as well as kale that I still have from my own garden that I steam and I freeze, and it carries me over the entire winter. Into a pot, you're gonna add some your favorite olive oil or avocado oil, and you're gonna saute the onion and the peppers until they're golden brown. Then you're gonna add the garlic and all the delicious seasoning that you like. I personally like salt, black pepper, turmeric, and for this time I added herbes de Provence, and I believe also I put a little bit of nutmeg. Every time that I do something with greens, I like to add nutmegs. I am boiling some eggs so I can also cut eggs in half and stuff my pascualina with hard-boiled eggs. And here is the one tip that you cannot skip. After you finish cooking the kale, the spinach, your greens, your onion, your pepper, you must drain it. You must put it into the calendar and you need to press it down until you release all the liquid. And the reason you need to do that because if you miss this step, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have a saggy dough and your pie is going to turn into a pizza. So make sure you squeeze all that liquid and you take your time draining everything out. All right, my friend, I hope you're enjoying today's video. I am going to tell you real quickly how to do this very easy dough for your Pascualina, which is a pie. And you are going to need 2 cups of flour. I like to use this one right here that I picked up at Aldi's. It's an unbleached all-purpose flour. You are going to need a little bit of baking powder, warm milk, about 3/4 of a cup of warm milk, melted butter. Everything that I do, I eyeball, but it's basically about 4 tablespoons of melted butter, a pinch of salt, unless your butter is salty. If your butter is salty, please do not add salt into this mix. Then you are going to stir your dough and then you're going to knead the dough, and that's how you are going to put all your pie together. This dough is going to yield 2 crusts, the bottom portion and the top, and I like to finish off once I stuff it, and you'll see how that's going to look like and take place here in a second. I also like to beat an egg for a quick wash on the top so I can have that golden crust. I bake it for about 12 to 15 minutes depending on your oven at 375 degrees. Then I let it cool off, and let me just tell you, this is the perfect lunch. And it's very healthy. It could also be a breakfast with a cup of coffee, and it's full with fiber, so it is really good for you. Friend, I hope you have a wonderful week ahead of you. I wish you an amazing Valentine's Day. I am sending you tons of love, reminding you that you have been fearfully and wonderfully created, and that within you resides the power to do great things. Thank you so much for being here, for being my friend, for sticking around until the end. And I'll see you again in my next video. Stay safe, stay warm, and thank you, and happy Valentine's Day.